So while we were away at the commercial break, Patrick Veenstra of the Netherlands made his way into the ring. Those are the numbers. He will take on probably the toughest opponent thus far in his career, Bogdan Stoica. I'll just run through some numbers for Bogdan Stoica. He's known as the Bucharest bad boy, 25 years of age, 91 keys, 193 centimeters, 51 fights, 44 wins, 33 KOs, 7 losses. The Superkombat Cruiserweight World Champion, fights out of the Respect Gym, of course, coached by Alan Panate. Started off as a Kung Fu fighter, Sanshu and Sanda. Had an accident a couple of years ago, motorbike crash. Made his way back. He was a Wushu champion, as I say. He's ranked the number 9 middleweight in the world by Glory, along with his elder brother Andre Stoica. They've both gone across to Glory. An absolute phenomenon, Stoica. First time I saw him was in Bulgaria, and what an absolutely eye-opening performance he put in. Got his own rap tune. Jury's out on that. Took a win in his last outing against Fabio Quasi. That was in Mamaia, Romania. Decision. Tough fight that was. And, I think the judges saw it very favourably. Before that, took a win against Horace Martin, then Ibrahim Gidier, then Zenedine Hamalain, then Alexandru Negrea, who we saw here earlier on this evening. We've got to go back to 2014 for his last loss against Aristote Quitusiza. So Bogdan Stoica, his opponent, Patrick Veenstra. These are the numbers for the Dutchman.
He comes to us with 18 wins, 5 of those wins coming by way of knockout against 13 defeats and 2 draws. He hails from Leeuwarden in Holland. Please welcome Patrick Veenstra!
Fights out of the famous Magiro Gym in Amsterdam, coached by Andre Menard and Milton Felter.
He stands 193 centimeters tall and weighed in at 91 kilograms. He comes to us with 44 wins, 33 of those wins coming by way of knockout against only 7 defeats. Born and raised in Bucharest, they call him the Bucharest bad boy, the Superkombat Cruiserweight champion, ladies and gentlemen, Bogdan Stoica!
No clinch, no elbow. Okay? Okay? Good luck. Judge.
So this is going to be a tough matchup for Patrick Veenstra, because Stoica is a real handful, and on a good day, he's a bad man. On a very good day, well, he's unbelievable.
Stop, stop. Stop.
Referee Cesar Jorge not happy, and he's speaking to the corner.
Thank you. It's last time.
And he's making sure that they stay outside of the ropes. Clock on. Veenstra, tall, rangy fighter from the Magiro Gym. He'll be bringing straightforward, left-right, low-kick combination, Dutch-style boxing to this. He's got the range, he's got the accuracy, but Stoica has that little bit of X factor. He really does. And although, you know, on previous Superkombat outings, I'm quick to criticize the level of opponents that Stoica's matched up with. Veenstra, I think, is a good choice, and Stoica's going to have to work hard tonight, as is Veenstra. Stoica already trying to set Veenstra up for something special, trying to drop the hands there. Good shot to the body. And you know, you look at the record of Stoica, and there's not a lot of international talent on there. He took a loss against Igor Buzhenko and a loss against Wayne Barrett. That was his outing in glory. That was in Los Angeles. It was a KO, a left hook. So when he comes up against seasoned, world-ranked opponents, well, it starts to get tough. So Veenstra, it's a long way to come for a short fight. And he's handling Stoica very well, closing him down as he gets aggressive. And there's very few fighters that are taller than Bogdan Stoica. Veenstra is that man, 198 centimeters. And he's got the power. Veenstra trained Ashihari karate when he was a youngster, which of course is the Dutch Kyokushin equivalent. Of course, when the Kyokushin organization fractioned and factionalized after the death of Kancho Oyama, God bless and God rest his soul. The favoured students went off to branch off, but they couldn't use the Kyokushin name. It was a trademark. So Ashihara, who I believe was a 5th dan at that time, went off to the Netherlands and called his style of Kyokushin Ashihara. And in fact, it's the same style as Semi Schilt, another 2-meter blonde Dutchman. And I may have mentioned this, I'm sure I have many times here on Fight Club, that at the 94 Kyokushin Open in London, I narrowly missed a little tango with Semi Schilt myself. I think I was put out of the competition with an injury. Praise the Lord for small mercies. Round 2 of a scheduled 3. Bogdan Stoica, the Bucharest bad boy, has just floored Patrick Veenstra. Oh, that was sweet. Veenstra not sharp enough on the bell and got caught. Takes the count. Stoica now, is he going to box clever, or is he going to go all out and finish this? Veenstra in trouble. Stoica can sense it, turns his man beautifully. Veenstra just hasn't got the strength and the weight in the shots. Stoica absolutely ambushed him at the beginning of the second. And again, Veenstra caught with the right hand. There's the second count. And Veenstra all over the place here now. So one more and it's all over. The referee will step in. Veenstra's got the range, he's got the accuracy. But Stoica putting in a really solid performance here. And I have to say, after recent outings, it's good to see that Stoica's put in the work and come to show what he's capable of doing. Veenstra's still there, halfway through this second round. 1 minute 30 left, good left hand. And he's standing off Bogdan Stoica. I really do like to see him start to think about it. Double knee strike, then the left hook. Big right hand, another left. Veenstra survives. Comes in behind the low kick and a right. And now, oh, that was a stunning left, right through the guard. Rocked the head back of Veenstra. Slips beautifully, Stoica. And Veenstra looking just a little clumsy here. This is good work. Stoica come to impress here. They go up for the knee strike. Stoica lands it, but walks on to a low kick from Veenstra, unintentional. And let's just see how bad. Oh, well, in fairness. So the slow-mo shows it all. Unintentional, but back to business. Clock on. Half a minute left. Can Stoica stop this now? Veenstra brings up another knee strike, dangerously low. And a rock backwards from Stoica. And he's not used to fighting somebody that's taller than him. Oh, great right hand, straight through the guard. Veenstra kissed pigskin there beautifully. And referee Jorge really struggling to get his commands heard here. Veenstra survived on the bell. That was an atrocious round from the perspective of Patrick Veenstra. He's going to need to remove the judges because Stoica well ahead on points. Veenstra caught out with that big right hand of Stoica's. Stoica not able to normally throw that because he's normally taller than his opponents. But what he's doing is he's slipping slightly under the radar of Patrick Veenstra, just under the jawline, and then throws that big right. There you go. Ducks under. It's not often you see Bogdan Stoica do that. Normally way taller than his opponents.
Coach.
And the slow-mo shows just how effective that's been for Bogdan Stoica. Third and final round, Patrick Veenstra survived. But he needs to put Bogdan Stoica away here. And he's not going to do that with the odd perfunctory shot. What he needs is good, solid work. But Stoica may have something to say about that. And a good left hook and an uppercut on the inside as Stoica invites him in. Stoica now head-hunting. Maybe feels now in the third. Might be able to force a decision, force a finish here. Turns his man on the ropes beautifully. Stoica's definitely put work in. There's no doubt about that. As I say, I was a bit disappointed with the decision in his last outing against Fabio Quasio. I thought Quasi put in a good shift there. Well, third and final round here in this super fight clash here at the Superkombat World Grand Prix in Milan. It's coming to you from the Linea 4 Ciak Teatro, the largest tent theatre in northern Italy. Capacity crowd of 3,000 people here. We've got some big names in the audience. Tennis legend Ilya Nastase. And there is a rumor that Prince Paul of Romania and Princess Leah of Romania may be attending, or in fact might even be here incognito. Princess Leah, huh? Well, Stoica now taking his foot off the gas. Maybe doesn't feel he needs to stop this. Maybe just cruise out. Under a minute left in the third. He's allowed Veenstra back in, and Veenstra's awkward. Stoica's looking tired. Veenstra started to look a little bit fresher. Throwing the shots. Stoica keeping out of trouble. Visibly tired, Bogdan Stoica. But Veenstra being taken on a merry-go-round around the ring as Stoica just happy to dance out, wind the clock down. There's the 10-second. Veenstra's left it too late. Better round the third for Veenstra, but that performance in the second from Stoica, which quite visibly gassed him. Very tired at the end of that. And so, at the end of 3, Stoica looks in all kinds of trouble there. Veenstra, well, looking hopeful. Well, it might be closer than we think. I wouldn't have thought so. Anyway, it's to the judges' scorecards we go. That was a tough night in the office for Bogdan Stoica. And he looked fairly hopeful in the corner of Veenstra. But he was in all kinds of trouble during the second. Well, the tail of the tape just giving us a huge insight into how much was put into this. And the third round was absolutely brilliant as far as Veenstra was concerned. What a comeback from the atrocious results of the second. Well, it might be tighter than we think. It'll be a split.
You're nice, man.
But let's see which way.
Rounds. Here is the official decision. The judges scored about 30-26, 29-26, and 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision.
Yeah, it's got to be Stoica.
Bogdan
Well, that's a wonderful gesture there from Patrick Veenstra. He lifts his opponent, gracious in defeat. Good result for Stoica. That was a tough night out. So we're going to go and have a quick word with the Bucharest bad boy, our man Sam, centre ring.
Congratulations, Bogdan, for your victory tonight over Patrick. It was difficult to find your pace, huh, in the beginning.
Yes, it's a hard fighter, Patrick, and I have an injury. I have my muscle of broken left leg, broken muscle of my leg.
Left leg.
Left leg, and I fight. Anyway, it's a good fighter, Patrick, and I want to have like this fighter inside of ring.
You felt a little bit more relaxed in the second round. I saw you were more movement.
Yes, I relaxed all the fight, but in the last round, Patrick kicked me in the balls, and I feel, trust me, it's ridiculous.
It's more difficult.
Yes, it's difficult.
Congratulations, Bogdan. It's always a pleasure to see you in the ring. See you for the next one. Maybe you will be there for the final.
Yes, I fight in 7 November. I don't know where is the gala, and I fight for world title. I want to recover this title. because it's mine.
It's yours, and I hope you're going to keep it. See you there for the final on 7th of November.
Okay, see you, Sam. Thank you very much.
Us, Bogdan.
Us.
Well, you heard it here.